Today is December 11th. It is 8:48 p.m. Today, again, was not an interesting day. I didn't really do much for the most part of the day because I had not been feeling well. But towards the end of the day, I tried to make a pineapple sorbet, I think it was called. I don't know. I just saw a video on TikTok and wanted to try it. So here's the process of me doing it while I explain what I was trying to do. I started off trying to cut the pineapple with a little knife, but then slowly started to remember that I was going to need a bigger knife. So I went to grab a bigger knife and I started cutting. I got scared after halfway through that I was going to cut my hand because it just went down so fast, as you see there. But I got it cut. There's the bigger half of it. And then I went to grab a fork because I knew I was going to cut it out. But then I remembered, oh, a little knife would be easy to cut around the edges, so I would not have to do that. And then I started cutting out whatever I could was left on the little slice of pineapple. And then I started cutting around the edges around the big one. Just jabbing it around the sides and whatnot, trying to get it out. My brother came over to see what I was doing and tell me about his bike crash. Why?
I slept.
What do you mean? Like on the bike?
Yeah. No, them wings are pretty slippery.
I'd think they would be.
Okay, and then the crane for
And I became lightheaded.
Friday.
I couldn't hear. It was like really extremely muffled.
Are you okay?
Yeah. We just rode back.
I then got tired of trying to get it out with a fork, so I started to rip it out with my hand.
I don't think that's what you're
And as you'll see in a second, I got it all over the kitchen. Because apparently pineapples have a very strong cord, and it is very hard to just rip it out with your bare hand. Half the time I was squishing most of the good pineapple, trying to get out the center. And so it ended just busting all over the place, which was a great mess. And, you know, my dad came and helped me with a spoon, trying to get the rest of what we could out. And then I tried to give the smaller piece to my chickens, which they did not enjoy very much for some reason. So I very happily cleaned up the rest of it. And then I said a very polite goodbye to the pineapple that I threw away in the freezer, as you'll see here. Very polite. And then I stuffed the rest of the pineapple into the blender cup and added honey and then started blending. I took a minute to blend because it would not, the hardcore of the pineapple would just not blend. And I think that was a big mistake I made. So, that's it. It did not taste good. It came out foamy originally and warm. I did not like that. I probably should have let it freeze a bit more before I blended it, but it's still foamy, but I left it in the fridge for a minute, and now it's cold, and I'd give it a 5 or a 6 out of 10. Probably a 5. Yeah. It's a lot better when it's cold, but, yeah. Yeah, there's not much else to say about it. It's better when it's cold. It's still foamy. It has like these little chunks in it too, which are mid, I guess. But that was really all my day. There's nothing much to say, so it's gonna be a 5-minute video of mainly me just cooking, I guess. See y'all Saturday.